Okay. Is everything working? Yep. Alright. Basically, I want to review the new patch for Spire, and then um, we will get into the gameplay. Now, for full context, I did read this when it came out, but I just kind of want to go over it because there's a bunch of changes. So we get a new starting relic, and you have to enter 5 question mark rooms for it to turn into a skill, which gives you one of 3 upgraded powers. Um, and then it exhausts, and they're upgraded, and it's free to play. The fact that it's question mark rooms, I think, makes this way more annoying. Because generally in Act 1, you want to be focusing combat so that you can get card rewards. So um, you're basically going a whole act without actually getting much of a bonus from Niao. So it's kind of like a lava rock in that way, except that you have a curse in your deck um, the whole time. So I don't know. This one seems kind of mid. Maybe it'll be better when I actually play with it, but I feel like I'll have to test it. Um, this one, on the other hand, seems absolutely broken. Upon pickup, you get Ambergeese and a Guilty. Ambergeese potion says you heal for half of your max HP and you take an extra turn after the one you take, and Guilty is a curse that removes itself after 5 combats. So I think this feels way better because this potion basically says whichever elite is your worst one, you can take out by having an extra turn. This also theoretically means that if you're strong, like if your first couple of card rewards are really strong, you could take 4 elite paths that you couldn't necessarily take without this potion. So you can path a little more, potentially a lot more aggressively because this says heal half of your HP and then take an extra turn. So like whatever your worst elite is, you can kind of mitigate it with this, or maybe you know that one of your elite combats is bad, and so you take a bunch of damage, and then you use this for the next couple or whatever. However you want to use it. I think this is really interesting. I think this is kind of mid. I think this is really cool. It adds a lot of oh, stupid notifications. Um, it adds a lot of risk reward type scenarios where you can theoretically take a whole bunch of extra risk because you have this thing that heals you for half of your HP and gives you an absurdly strong bonus in one of your combats. And then like if somehow yeah, and then I guess like the other side of the coin is you could theoretically take a less risky path and save this for the boss if you think that you have a bad matchup into it. Um, so like I feel like there's a lot of different ways you could approach using this one, and so I think it's a lot more interesting than this. This feels pretty mid. This feels super strong. Maybe a little overtuned. I thought healing for 50% of your max HP was already pretty strong, but then you get to take an extra turn in one of your combats. So I don't know. This feels really broken to me. Um, so Diadem basically said if you played 2 or fewer cards, you take half, and they reworked it to say you get 20 block, um, and then block is not removed at the start of your next turn. So basically, if my interpretation of this is correct, you get um, 20 block turn 1, and then the blur effect basically, where it carries over to your turn 2. then any additional block, I guess, if you wanted to add to that, would also carry over. So this seems much worse. Obviously, an effect that happens um, every turn is way better than one that only happens turn 1 and 2. I think this will still be pretty playable. 20 block is a decent amount even until the mid game, and so um, like yeah, I think this will be okay, but it's no longer like super broken. Overall, I'm glad the diadem got nerfed. I'm just not sure that this is what I would necessarily change it to. Um, but you know, I don't balance games, so moved Orboss Sandcastle, which I think is the upgrades from Relic Pool 1 to 2. I I have no idea what this means practically. I guess it shows up with other options or something. I have no idea. Second option instead of first. I don't know. Changed up Darv's Blessing pools, and now for more variety, you will see energy relics more often. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough. That seems like a good enough change. Nerfed Meat Cleaver. Meat Cleaver is the one that's like lets you cook. So it's like remove 2 cards and then you used to gain 9 HP, now you only gain 5. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Um, yeah, that seems like a pretty reasonable change. It was already pretty good. Tescater's Toy Box, relics gained increased from 4 to 5. Is this the wax relics thing? I think so. Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, buffed Fiddle. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, Fiddle says none of your other draw works. Um, but you draw 3 cards a turn instead of 2. This is weird. I already thought Fiddle was pretty busted. I guess like people just aren't taking it. This is really surprising to me, honestly. Fiddle like is even when I have card draw, I take Fiddle sometimes because it's just so good. Like um wow. Yeah, okay. This is pretty insane. I wonder if they'll go back on this one. Um change Serene Talon and distinguish. Okay. Serene Talon is the one that gives you wishes, and I think the way it used to work, wishes search your deck for a card, and I think it gave you 2 curses for your wishes, 2 random curses. I'm pretty sure it's 2, and then Cape took like 9 max HP. This is Distinguished Cape is apparitions, so they just swapped them. So now it's like 9 max HP for the wishes, and it's 2 curses for Appas. I think is what this is telling me, and I that's yeah, that sounds right. I agree. I think you used to get Kate for basically nothing. Like you used to get the apparitions for like so little max HP. So this feels yeah pretty good to me. Nerfed Aeon Glass. Ebb move decreased from a shit ton to 26 to 32 to 22 26 to lower its front loaded damage. And then Torchhead, I think, yeah. Torchhead got this 26 to 32. So the Queen's Torchhead thing now hits for 26 to 32 on turn 1, and Aeon Glass hits for much less. I think this is good. Aeon Glass already has like big scaling damage, so it was weird that it also hit you for some of the most damage on turn 1. So I think this is good. Yeah, the Torchhead now has more upfront damage. Aeon has slightly less upfront damage. History course now only repeats attacks, does not repeat skills. Oh, okay. History Course is this relic where you get to repeat something. You have to beat the first of the three knights in Act 1, I think. I don't know if it can show up in Act 2. But then you would get History Course. And then, yeah, I think you have to also see the event in Act 2. You get a key or whatever that unlocks in Act 2. So yeah, you must be only to see it in Act 1. But yeah, I think this is fine. Um, History Course was super broken, so now that it only works on attacks, I think this is like a pretty reasonable nerf. Um, Buffed demon form. Yep. I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. This card is so hard to play. Um, Buffed expect to fight. You can gain other energy if you play expect to fight now. Okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I don't know if these buffs are ever gonna matter, but I like them. I'm glad they're trying to do something with them. Buffed Primal Force. Oh, the thing that turns your cards into rocks? The rocks do way more damage. Four more? Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. I like this. I've taken rock a couple of times. It felt fine, so I'm kind of surprised that it's getting even better. But yeah, of the rares, it kind of feels mid compared to a lot of the other ones, so I could see it. Taunt gets nerfed a little bit, but becomes a common. Yeah, okay, sure. And then oh, these are the nerfs. So bloodletting becomes an uncommon. Cruelty gets buffed and goes from rare to uncommon, and Dominate becomes a rare. So Bloodletting and Dominate get nerfed your by the fact that you're going to see them less, and Cruelty gets seen more. So I like these changes. Bloodletting and Dominate are both insta picks, so the fact that you see them less will, theoretically add some diversity. Um, to Ironclad. It does mean that another one of Clad's like insta-pick cards are now a rare, which yeah, I don't know. He's got a lot of good rares, so um, whether you'll pick Dominate over some of the other good block cards is up for grabs. But yeah, I overall I think this is good. Um, Reworked Mirage. Okay, it used to say game block equal to poison on all enemies. I never took this thing. And now it's a zero cost skill that says gain 1 or 2 energy? Sure. Um, yeah. It seems fine. It's Wisp, basically. Another kind of Wisp. Yeah. This seems okay. It's basically energy when you don't have the discard to make Tactician work. Oh gosh, yeah, this is broken. I don't understand why they changed. They buffed well-laid plans so much. It used to retain 1 to 2 cards and it used to cost 1, and now it'll cost 1 or 0 and it's just Runic Pyramid. You no longer discard your hand. It's so broken. Well-laid plans is now like at the power of um an ancient relic, and the cost of that is that it's rare. But like it's so broken. I don't know. This feels insane to me. This is yeah. Probably the change I disagree with the most. I think it would have been fine as a rare, doing what it did before. Personally, I think it's kind of weird to nerf it by making it a rare and then immediately buff it to be like 10 times better. I think it would make more sense if maybe you um, yeah, said it retained 2 to 3 cards instead of 1 to 2 if you thought it needed a buff, but just like becoming Runic Pyramid seems absurd to me. I really don't understand. This is the one that I just yeah I can't fathom. I don't know what the devs are doing here. I feel like this might be a reverse prepared situation where prepare got like turned into a completely different card and nobody liked it, and then they changed it back because yeah, people complain too much. But I don't know if like hyper broken card is also gonna get complained about because I don't know. This just seems too broken. I'm really surprised. And then apparently it was not available in multiplayer and now it is. So this is probably like the worst part of this. So far I've more or less agreed with a lot of this stuff. It felt pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Diadem yet. But a lot of this stuff seems good, and then they're just like, here's the most broken card in the entire game. I like I don't know. This feels pretty crazy. Um and I just yeah, I don't know what to do with this information. Um but yeah, I feel like they're gonna undo this at some point or make it cost more or something. This feels absurd. Now, obviously it's not innate, so you're not going to see it on your first turn every time, and so it's not actually ruining Pyramid because you're not going to always have it in play, but like it still feels so broken that they just like put an ancient on a card and call it a day. I like it's just, I don't know. Reworked expertise. Draw until you have 6 or 7 cards in your hand. Draw 2 to 3 cards. They gain retain this turn? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like new expertise. That's pretty good. So like if you overdraw it, you just keep them in your hand. Cause like it costs 1 energy to play, I think. So yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. I like new expertise. Outbreak got reworked and then buffed. Okay. Um I'm not sure how much this is gonna matter. And they made Accelerant uncommon. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're getting a lot of poison buffs too. Um, yeah. Okay, I'm about this. Accelerant definitely didn't feel rare worthy to me. So that's cool. Yeah, there's more potential for poison to be good. Oh yeah, this was the other change. I thought was pretty crazy. Um, So Pillar got reworked to saying whenever you create a card, gain 3 block, to only the first time you create a card, gain 5 to 7 block. This is much worse. This is like Diadem, where like it did a thing um, every time, and now it only does it once per turn. So like yeah. Um, I don't know. 5 to 7 feels too little to me. It's like got the numbers. Its numbers are like less than Crimson Mantle, and it has a condition. I don't know. This feels pretty mid. Um, Maybe they'll buff the numbers at some point, but this yeah, this is one where I think they could have made the numbers slightly better. But like I've never balanced a game before, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this actually is balanced. But it feels way more like an early game card now than like a solution for your block. Because you can create a lot of cards, especially with that card that like creates debris for each card slot in your hand or whatever. Like, yeah, I see what they're going for. It's like not supposed to scale as hard now, um, which is fine. I guess it just means you have to take other block cards. I really don't feel bad for the region because it has other broken things like Bulwark and Reflect, which also got nerfed. But like they're still strong. So I don't know. Overall, this is a big nerf, but I think region will be fine overall. And then Collision Course got slightly nerfed by 1 damage. Okay. Um, I don't think it matters that much. Endolin went from complete garbage to play all ethereal cards in your exhaust pile. Oh, that's pretty broken. Do they go back into your discard pile? Like, after they get played, are they re-exhausted, or do they... That's... I gotta see how this thing works, because that sounds broken. Um, yeah, okay, I really like that. It actually does something now instead of doing nothing. Hyper Beam got buffed by a couple damage. Probably doesn't matter. Sunder got buffed by a couple. Yeah, okay. These are good buffs. I just don't think they'll matter that much. Trash to Treasure is no longer an 8. It just gets lowered its cost by 1. Yeah, okay. They're taking the innate off cards. That seems fair enough. Um, I don't care about multiplayer. Yeah, looks like that's it. There were a bunch of bug fixes and stuff. Okay. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty good patch. There's a couple of things that I don't know that I super care about. That I don't like. I'm not sure, yeah, about diadems, change. But pretty much everything else I like. Diadem feels weird. Pillar of Creation maybe got hit a little too hard. Um, Well-laid plans feels a little too strong. The rest of this, I think I'll need some testing to find out how much it matters. But yeah, overall seems like a pretty good patch. I just, yeah, am not a huge fan of the way they nerfed some of this stuff. Or the way they, yeah. I'm not really sure about Diadem, and I'm not really sure about well-laid plans, but I think overall everything else feels pretty good. Um, but yeah. Um, anyway, let's actually play some Slay the Spire. Um, where the heck is it? Uh, uh, the heck? Okay, yeah. Um, oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta, fix a couple things. Um, I gotta configure the mods for a second. I totally forgot that I um didn't get rid of where the heck is it? I didn't realize the Watcher mod would affect the other characters, so I have to turn it off. Um, oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Um, Let me turn it back on. Because the Watcher mod affects cards like Splash or whatever. It gave me a Watcher card yesterday, and I didn't want that, so. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure yesterday we ended on silent. Yeah, okay. So let's play Regent. See if we can get a region run. Oh, does it look okay on OBS? Yeah, perfect. I'm not a Precarious Shears fan. It feels like too much HP. What's our path looking like here? Early shop. The early shop path is a little cursed. All these paths are a little cursed, honestly. I think we're just gonna go hard left. And take file holster. It's a lot of combats before the and an elite before the fire. This might be a little ambitious, but I feel like with the potions it should be fine. Oh yeah, I like the new exhaust animation. Pretty nice. Oh, we don't have lethal. Okay, we do now. Block pot? Oh, that's really good. We got 3 potions now. Begone, Solar Strike. This upgrades to 2 stars, right? Stargen is always pretty good. I'm gonna take a Begone. Oh, I forgot I was frail. Whoops. Is this a, yeah, okay. We're gonna get the full value from this potion, so, or almost. Orbit, Reflect, oh, I regret not taking that Solar Strike now. Reflect, Glitter Stream, both of these are really good. Glitter Stream does not require stars. But yeah, I like Reflect slightly better. I'm gonna take this. We'll find Stargen. I guess we're getting both. Okay, hype. pulse? We need some star gen to make that work. Our deck is so defensive already. I would like astral pulse. Fuck it. Uh, can we afford to? Oh, that literally did nothing. I didn't realize this thing scaled. Oh god. Okay, we have to. Oh my god. Oh, it's free to play. Okay. That was really bad. We can't afford any of this. Oh my god, another combat. This thing weakens me the whole... And it puts days... Oh my god. Our deck is super defensive and I'm still taking damage. No, we don't have the one energy to play it, so... Okay. Every time I create a card, we're only creating one card with Be Gone. Cloak. Furnace is some damage, I guess? Um... Hmm. This works, right? Yeah. Uh... Um... Okay, strike. Does blade... Oh, blade kills? Is that better than glitter streaming? It's about the same. Falling Star or even... yeah, I guess. Mini Cannon does nothing currently. Spectrum's always good. We took so much damage because of that extra fight. Bago prep. Oh, maybe we should have considered playing Furnace. Anointed does nothing? Yeah. This turn's really bad. Another fisticuffs. We don't have any fucking stars. Do we even win this fight? We can't play Shockwave. Oh wait, yeah we can. Because Fisticuffs should be enough damage. Hopefully we have lethal here. 46. Not enough. Okay. Why don't we try the no spectrum shift route? I'm just curious. This turn is obviously still terrible. Okay. Oh, I should have played Glitter Stream. Whoops. Okay, so it is possible, I just misclicked. Um... Oh, I forgot to play fish well. Whoops. Wait. Oh, I played this fight differently in some way. Whatever line I'm on now seems better. Um, do we survive here? Yeah, looks like it. Surely we have lethal. Okay. We're probably gonna lose this run anyway, but I don't want any of this. Oh yeah, we have a hard pull, yeah, on 10 HP. Probably just die here. Maybe this saves us? Nope. Okay. Or yeah, we have enough health to survive. On one. No, we died a cultist here. Yeah. Dupont isn't enough. 30. Plus. Oh wait, yeah it is. Oh no, we're short 1 star. And we can't Dupont both Sovereign Blade and Venerate. Duping Defend doesn't work either. Yeah. It's just doomed. Okay. I took too aggressive of a path, I guess. We died in Act 1, so let's try again. Man, the path I want to take is a little spicy. Oh, there's not even 3 elites if we do it that way. want this early shop though. This is the game plan. This 4 elite path is way too ambitious because there's no campfires, so we're gonna take it nice and easy and just go 2. And then depending on, yeah, we might take a second shop if the first one doesn't have anything super valuable. Well, that's bad. We drew all defense there. It's okay, we should have lethal. For a fine blade? It's probably fine. Ooh, what's this do? Orange dough. At the start of each combat, add 2 random colorless cards. Oh, it's, okay. Yeah. It's kind of like Toolbox, except you don't get to choose. This sounds pretty good. I'm gonna take a Gather Light. Kind of tempted to take Orbit, but it feels a little bit too early for Orbit. Prolong is normally good too, but it's kind of early. I like Solar Strike and Glow, but I'm not sure that I want to pay for them. We'll take a Glow. Um, Hype. Distilled Chaos is pretty good. Be Gone is pretty strong. Nostalgia seems okay. One-shotting half this fight turn 1 seems good. Okay, well, that's damage I didn't want to take. Oh. Okay, this time around we have some Star Gen, so Astral Pulse is way more takeable. Oh god, it's this fight. Oh shoot, be gone is a skill. Yeah, okay. Is this just lethal? Yeah. Hidden cache? No, I want glitter stream. Hello! What's up, bro? Glow is really good. Refined blade is kind of whatever. Gather light. Ah, I want glitter stream. You're good? Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna take damage for health. I just want health. I am also doing okay. I think I want glow upgraded so that I can play Astral Pulse more. Pendulum! Oh god, it's the guy. Did we not draw any block this turn? Yeah, I guess we didn't. Fuck it, let's play the bomb. I guess we're gonna Distilled Chaos? Oh, that's really good. Restlessness retains? Oh, interesting. Um... Is this the turn the bomb goes off? Yeah, okay. So there's no sense in attacking here. Unless the bomb damage is considered separate from your damage, but I kinda doubt it. Alright, so we took one big hit, and otherwise won the fight. Restlessness is so awful. Yeah, unless you're like infinite, then it hardly ever feels like it works. Do we have enough stars for this? Fuck it. The guys? Um... Okay, I mean, technically we can play Royal Gamble this turn, it just doesn't do anything. I think we're just gonna blow this guy up. Um... Black hole says damage on it. Oh, a shop. Ooh, both of these are so good. Um, I'm sad we can't have Bulwark. Um, it's not. Oh, it is free. I should have chosen Reap. I couldn't remember if it was free or not. It's okay. Both are pretty good. Okay, now we don't have to worry about stars for the rest of the fight, so that's good. The back guy is dealing the most damage. We're eating so much here. Once we draw pulls again, it'll be over. This does 16 currently? Hell yeah. Can... No, Minion Strike only does 6. Ow. I really just want to draw Astral Pulse. Hey, there we go. Oh, that wasn't lethal. Good thing the blade is White Star. That would have been pretty good. Okay. Goodbye, be gone. Wow, we drew like nothing turn 1? Oh, I should have played that. Whoops. I can't play on Regent, the only character I don't have on A10. Oh, yeah. I... Why didn't I play Refine? I'm trolling. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like Regent's easy and sometimes not. It just depends. Um... I'm trolling. There was like a way better line and I just didn't... Wow, this turn sucks. No one block next turn. I really haven't played Refine Blade this whole time. Yeah, I'm... Okay. There's gotta be a better line than the one I took. Whoops. Okay, black hole. We draw all of our block cards on the turn, it doesn't matter. This is really bad. What terrible draw order, man. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. Alright. Guess it's necro run time. Crucible. Crucible seems fine. My options are 5 elites, or 5 encounters, or no encounters. Wow. And this, because I want this nice 3 elite path. Okay, well, it's fight time, I guess. Is this enough? 14, no. But this is. Ooh. Both of those are really good. Get doomed, idiot. Plight Strike is garbage. Invoke would be good if we had anything to spend our energy on. Pull aggro is like kinda mid. I guess it helps us to block. It's like fine. Wow. Honestly, I could consider all 3 of these. But I want some offense. Do we have lethal here? No. fuck, man. Alright, I guess we have to spend... Oh wait, that doesn't even... Doesn't even save me that much health. That's pretty good. We don't have the energy to make Dirge work. Shroud sucks. Wisp is probably fine. We're taking so much damage. And of course we draw like absolute garbage on turn 1. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You can't play more than one. Okay, we have to take one here because of this. Oh no, I forgot. We have Ostiblock. Okay. Borrowed time. Pretty good. I can't afford to lose 6 HP. Osti staying alive here is good. Um, yeah. Survive on 6? I guess that's something. I don't think we have any ethereal cards. Otherwise I'd take Page Storm. Oh yeah, because of Crucible. Okay, well, we're almost dead again, but we got out of the fight. Curia Invoke? We don't have a way to play Hang over and over again. We just dead turn 1? No. Okay, well that's something. Guess we're triple defending. This is the only line where we don't die? Seven, 12 is 19. That's not enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't think this is enough either. Yeah. Alright, well, that's that. I am just bad at the game. Oh, the new nonsense. Yeah, okay. This has got to be broken. Ooh. Am I gonna take the 4 elite path because of this? Probably not. But we could do this. Uh, oh, actually, there's a slightly better path. One, two. Oh, no, there isn't. Because you have to go to this one. I thought there was a way to get this campfire, but there's not. If you want to go 4 elites. Okay. No block is really bad here. Every time I want to farm elites, I just get hit for 1,000,000 damage in the easy pools. So it must just be a skill issue. Alright, well, Reap's probably fine. Grave Warden is fine. Another negative pulse is probably fine. I don't want any of this. We're getting owned by this guy? Um... I guess we have to drink the potion because otherwise we're gonna die. Okay, so far this has gone very poorly. Oh my god. Okay, we can't farm elites. Like, I just... my deck isn't good enough, I guess. I thought the potion would be broken enough, but I guess not. Where the fuck is my negative? Oh my god, okay. I guess. Does this guy? Oh my god. What does this do? I just don't have enough block. Like, okay, whatever. Like, we can never reap because he's just constantly dealing damage. I guess, yeah, we have to... We have to like trade our health for damage sometimes. I don't know. Yeah. This potion doesn't do anything. Okay, well, I guess yeah. I thought the new potion, yeah, would feel better, but it didn't, so clearly it's just a skill issue. Alright, fine, we'll try again. Maybe I just had a bad run. I just want, like, a decent path. There's a 5 elite path, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But after my, like, what, 4 losses, I'm just gonna take it easy. Yeah, this seems fine enough. Already taking damage. Ball lightning's fine enough early on. Synchronize? We don't have unique orbs yet. Take a gunk up? Sure. Hologram unupgraded is pretty bad. But we can upgrade it. Some frost would be nice. Uproar? Every time I've taken this card, it's just felt awful. forgot to mark down the path. You don't like Uproar either? Yeah. I'm sure it's good if you have like 10 of them, but it just never seems to work out that way. Okay, we have lethal. Wait, what? Oh my god. I misclicked? There we go. Alright, Guilty's out of the deck. I want Firepot. Glasswork? That's pretty good. I want it. I guess we'll cope. We have the thing, so we can always upgrade something. Oh yeah. Hollow's probably our best upgrade. Heal. And then, yeah. Fight the elites. Missing glasswork there is kind of awkward. You're off? Alright, have a good night. Woohoo! Boot sequence, that's really good. Um... Another one. How do we feel about bulk up? Not very good. Um, I think I just want to one-shot one of them. Oh, it does work the good way. Okay. Sweeping? What are we upgrading here? Alright, well we managed to make it through the fight. Frost seems pretty good. Brightest Flame. He's probably broken. Unsure. They didn't do anything to it, so it's probably still broken. Bulk up is still bad, right? Yeah. Taking the only unupgraded card feels bad. $10 HP for an upgrade is fine because Brightest Flame will probably save us 10 HP. Okay, I get Shadow Shield back. Do I want Boost Away? Probably, it's upgraded. I thought I would have drawn my glass orbs by now, but I guess not. Oh, we're out of energy. Nope. Oh, the big one's not attacking, so it's actually fine. Take 8 here. Get my puzzle proc. No reason to play Brightest Flame here. Because we probably just have lethal. Yeah. Turbo, that's really good. I want that upgraded. Do we use Power Pot here? Probably. First time I draw a status card. Well, we are making statuses, so iteration does something. I don't think our glass orb is gonna be enough here. We bottom decked all of our energy? That's not great. Okay. Now we got something to work with. Overclock doesn't do anything. Um, okay. I want out of this fight. Rainbow Ring gives me strength and dex, which I don't particularly care about. Popper would have been useful in the fight we just won. God, this starting hand is so bad. I desperately... Oh, faster than light. I desperately need some, focus. Is... Yeah. This fight is particularly hard for our deck, it seems. But we made it out. Mango. Big. We love some max HP. Feral does like nothing for us. Yeah. More energy? Oh my god. That's pretty good. Um, Uproar still sucks. One day I will have focus. Lantern's really good. Oh my god, we just drew all of our block on the wrong turn. Since we're never getting focus, apparently, we have to get our blocking in a different way. Become small. Um, modded seems good. Um, are we gonna take 50 damage to Knowledge Demon? Maybe. I'm scared. Alright, let's see what this colorless potion is. Garbage? Um, I wish this deck had block cards in it that weren't ice lands. Uh, we're already starting to take damage. Um, I'm not sure we make it through this fight. If I'm being 100% real. Because it's taking forever to do anything. Are we even alive this turn? I... No. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, it's been a pretty unsuccessful day of trying to slay the spire. Um, I'm, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. Clearly today, isn't my day. But yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow, maybe. I don't know how it's gonna go with work, so,